Thank you, Jarvis. And good evening, and thank you all for being here. It's such a pleasure, and it's a relief to see you here this evening, given our Arctic temperatures, and we've had crazy weather and sprinkler systems that went off today, so we're very grateful. And also, as many of you may know, or some of you may know, regrettably, we had a North High School performance this morning scheduled for 1,000 youth. And because of the weather delays, that was not able to happen. So we're a little down about that. However, Ron McCurdy and Marja Harmon were able to meet with some classes and have some discussions about theater and vocal performance and jazz creations. So it wasn't a total loss, and we did have an educational component as well. So I'm really excited to get on with our performance, but just a bit of information for those of you who may not be familiar with the inception and focus of the African American Fund. This fund was started in 2013 with support from the Heritage Fund of Bethauken County, and it is our mission, both unilaterally and through collaboration with other community groups, to provide opportunities for scholarships, leadership development, economic and career development, health awareness, and to promote diversity through the arts and cultural events. So we do have a display in the back of the room. Please feel free to get a copy of our newsletter, our brochures, and to get more detailed information about our members and activities that we have been engaged in the last year. So I'd like to thank you again. We expect this to be a magical evening, and we recognize that when we come together like this and come to know each other and appreciate both our differences and our similarities, that this is where frameworks are built for lasting relationships. And I believe that this Langston Hughes project will be just such a catalyst for that magic to happen tonight.
What's a gala? It means a festive celebration, public entertainment, marking special occasions. Each of you came here for different reasons tonight that makes this occasion special to you. Thank you for supporting and celebrating Black History Month. Thank you for loving music, especially jazz. Thank you for loving poetry and hearing the spoken word. Thank you for appreciating song and coming to hear our local celebrity, Marja Harmon, who is taking time off from her Broadway production to be with us tonight. Thank you also for caring about youth, especially their enrichment, their education, and their empowerment. While the work of the African American Fund reaches out to local families, the Granny Connection outreach is to grandmothers caring for children orphaned by AIDS. Isn't Ask Your Mama a perfect title for the love and care given to children by these grandmothers? The program of Granny Connection supports a community-based, very comprehensive pediatric AIDS program in Lusaka, Zambia. There are several components to this program, and I won't belabor them, but I want you to know a little bit about each one. Health supervision, and visits are made weekly to the 250 families who are in this program. Each family has at least one child that's HIV positive. They work on education, supervision, medical care, and food supplements. And the health worker helps the HIV child learn how to manage a chronic, lifelong situation. The second aspect of the programming is a prevention component and supervision and assistance to prevent vertical transmission of HIV, and that program has been extremely successful. A favorite component of the program of mine is the microloan program. And in this program, grandmothers or caregivers are given a small loan and 18 months of supervision. And at the end of that time, they have developed a little business training. And at the end of that time, they have developed a small business that will encourage sustainability lifelong. There's 2,000 medically traded malaria nets that are distributed every year. And finally, the Safe Saturday program is one where children of all ages, any child locally can come and for supervised age-related play. This way the staff can observe the children and see if anybody needs referral for any other kind of situation. So I close with a big thank you for caring so much about family enrichment and family empowerment, both locally and globally. Langston Hughes has a neat quote that I really like. Birth is hard, death is mean, so get lots of hugs in between. So I hug all of you for being here. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful evening.